Hello and welcome back to my realm. So glad to have you guys back. And if you're new here, welcome to my realm, now officially called Shojourn SMP. That's right, we finally decided on an official name for this realm, and I'm very excited about it. So I thought very long and hard on this name, and I decided on the word sojourn, because sojourn means to basically live somewhere temporarily. And I feel like that's kind of what our little realm is like here for us. You know, we live in the real world, but then we come here and temporarily we're living in Minecraft, you know? So I really liked that word. And then of course I couldn't pass up the opportunity to make it a pun with my username, ShojoJoy. Anyways, let's begin our tour. Starting on Spawn Island over here, we have decided that it would be nice to be greeted with a beach resort or a beach house for new players, or in case you die and you lost your respawn point. It would just be very relaxing to, you know, reset here at a little resort and then get through the portal and come back and grab all your stuff again, whatever you need. But yeah, so this is the beginnings of that. Does not at all look like a beach house yet. This is my next big project, so it's going to take me a while to finish it, and perhaps I should have done a little bit more, you know, planning and creative, but I guess I'm just going to have to suffer. I was going to say that all the animals keep going through the portal, but now I don't see them, so something happened to them, and I'm not really sure what. Next up, I've been working on renovating my rainbow barn, now officially called Jeb's Barn. It's Jeb's now, though I'm probably going to continue calling it the Rainbow Barn. The outsides had more texturing, as you can see on the roof there, and up front. I still need to texture the sides, and a flower farm has been added to the side. And of course I tried to keep it in rainbow color alignment. It's obviously not finished yet. We gotta get a lot more flowers. Inside, I have completed setting up all of the automated wool stalls. Oh, and here's Jeb looking out over his kin, I guess. Oh, we don't think too hard on that. Yeah, I got all in rainbow color order here, and over here with just the extra colors, but I tried to make it a little bit of like a gradient going on. And I've even brought over a whole bunch of shepherds from my village trading hall. Now let me introduce you to the barn cats. Oh, you can't see their name tags when I'm in F1. First we have Teddy, and then we got his brother Bear. Oh, he doesn't have a name tag yet, but that's what his name's going to be. And then we got Bear's mate, Jeb's Barn Cat. That's her name. And then their child, Barnaby, who also doesn't have a name tag yet. Personally, I think the brown cats in Minecraft might be my favorite cats, aside from Jelly, of course. Speaking of animals, I have shoved all my horses into here, but don't worry, they're going to get an equestrian center soon. We got 2 new donkeys, Jack and Jenny. Jenny and some pony had a mule named Henny, or I guess Jenny and some pony had a Henny named Henny. Meanwhile, Jack and some other side mare had a mule named Tara. I was trying to make a pun there with like side chick, but that didn't really work out. Side mare, it don't work. Tara lives down here under the caves, and I plan to bring her cave exploring with me. However, Jack and Jenny are in true love, and they had their own donkey foal together named Frodo. So yeah, I'm trying to keep more track of my animals by giving them names and maybe even some personalities. As you can see here, I've named my dog Doggo. Very creative. I want to try using horses, mules, llamas, donkeys, you name it, for transportation and inventory more. Why? Ouch. Why? Because it's fun, of course. So moving on from my own project, Thornfire's been digging out this place by the community center for a community super smelter. She is a true comrade. Eva's also a true comrade. As you can see over here, she's repaired the bridge for me. Thank you, Eva! And yeah, so Eva's back to being active on our server again. And she started a new huge project. She is working on building an opera house. I don't remember what opera house this is based off of, but she did say it, so hopefully I'll be able to write that down in the comments what opera house this is based off of. And the blackstone, this is blackstone, right? No, deep slate. And the deep slate cobblestone is temporary. I believe she's going to make this all white. The coolest thing by far she's been working on is this giant map up here. Looky, there's our little town. And you can see over here just how big this opera house is, and also her mansion in comparison to the rest of our town. I'm super happy that Eva is back to being active on our server again. And now, back to myself. You know, sometimes I just don't feel like building, and so I've started a new project over here. When I come here, I'm not allowed to take in anything that I have on me. Nothing's allowed in and nothing's allowed out until I'm finished with this project. I was listening to an episode of the Spawn Chunks podcast recently, and in one of their episodes they had a special guest. I don't exactly, oh, there is a spider over there. I don't exactly remember what his name is, but I think it was like James LLL, maybe? I don't know. I'll double check and put it in the description below. But he was talking about how he has this, oh, my dog is still following me. Please, oh gosh, oh no. You're already low on health. Stop jumping. Okay, thank you. But he was talking about how he does these live streams where he punches a chunk. So they're called Punch-a-Chunk. And from listening to the challenge that he was talking about, it sounded kind of fun, something kind of mindless for me to do. So I wanted to give it a try. So basically, you have to mine an entire chunk down to bedrock, but you can only use the resources you get from this chunk. So that's something I've been working on. Welcome to my humble little abode. Ooh, here's where it gets scary. Honestly, I've died like 4 times to this thing. There you go. Good doggo. Oh my goodness. I almost totally forgot to show this. But Thornfire and I have been working also on the gardening shop. So now we have an interior. And we still plan on going down and adding some more. But for now, this is how it is. And I think it looks so magical. Last but certainly not least, I wanted to pay tribute to two incredible Minecraft YouTubers that we lost this summer. Technoblade and Tinfoil Chef have inspired countless of people, including myself. I don't have all the right words to say to express how much we'll miss them, but we know that we will never forget them. I also want to give a big thanks to Tinfoil Chef's sister. She is the most supportive sister in the world, and I wish that someday I can be half the sister that she is. I wanted to thank my own sister, Thornfire222, also known as Faith, for helping me with building this tribute to Technoblade and Tinfoil Chef. Also for all the support that she's given me, and for not, scoffing at me for being saddened by the passing of two people I've never met in real life. Tinfoil Sis has an email open for anyone who'd like to support Tinfoil Chef's family during this time. I'll leave the email in the description below. Likewise, if you would like to pay tribute to Technoblade, you can donate to the Sarcoma Foundation of America. I'll also put a link in the description below where you can do that. So that's all for this week's Realm Tour. Thank you guys for coming along with me through the newly named Shojourn SMP. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye! Oh, and if you liked the video, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe. Thanks!